ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. How about the starting field position? They begin with 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Tigers! See if they can convert the point after. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Moves left out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and, Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Finally, a nice stop from this defense. And if I'm a leader on this team, I tell everyone, do not look at the scoreboard. Just keep plugging away. It's still the first half. You've got time. You just need to continue to stack quality plays like that one on the last play.
On the move now. He's good as he throws it. And it falls incomplete.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been heating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
Incompletion makes it second down. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Did not make first down yardage, a huge turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And they'll use the ground game here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Third down play for this offense. And they'll call timeout here before the snap. Got to talk about this third down and inches coming up. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. It's third down for the offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. Look out, he's got space ahead. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
What a beautiful job by this quarterback of finding the matchup that he wanted. This wide receiver has won all day long, and he wins again here on third down. That is a beautiful ball. It's in stride, allows for some yards after the catch, and it sets up first and goal. Beautiful play. This offense is rolling.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. With a timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. scanning the field. It's Levitt. Looking for 6. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, LSU. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking into the clear. Finally forced out after a huge play. And that'll get us to the 2-minute timeout. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on 1st down, but he just dropped it.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
And they'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to the left side. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. It's a shotgun run call. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they heave it deep downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Timeout called. That's going to be the second for Georgia. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Look out, he's breaking. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Past the 40. Here he goes. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Pass is caught. The man was wide open that time. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. And the huge play wiped out by the penalty could be a crushing moment for this offense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Looks like he's going to run it. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be fourth down and just inches. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. It's past the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This has become a really entertaining playoff game, both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with the W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. He's going to hand this off. Fighting him off. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. Second and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got third down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that second and short, not just giving up the first down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Goes out of bounds after a big gain. He's just short of the 45. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Levitt. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. Oh, he's got open space. Breaks into the... here he goes. Across midfield. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the open field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hands off to the left. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. It's a short completion to the tight end. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
And it's a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Brown. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So 2nd and 6 now, we pick up 4 on first. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Harris. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, LSU. The offense takes the lead here in the second half. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So buckle up. This should be a very entertaining final quarter. Who is going to step up and make the decisive plays? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And at first down, they go right back to him. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
This group is so dominant on the ground, and if you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can...
It's caught. He's breaking free. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. That big tight end for a short pass. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on 3rd down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Timeout taken by LSU, their 2nd. We've got one more timeout to use now.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but can now make a play, and they sack him. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here would be from 60. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. The sure hands. It's Taylor. Breaks into the clear. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Well, that's a beautiful throw and catch, and this wide receiver almost took it the distance here. The quarterback got him the ball on time and on target. When you do that, you create an opportunity for a wide receiver to run after the catch. Great work setting up 1st and goal after the big gain.
First and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. And they'll take a knee to set up a potential go-ahead field goal. Now the Tigers will spend their third and final timeout. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Here's the second down play. And now another kneel down to try to set up the game-winning field goal attempt.